part. Another multi-layered conversation I'm gonna drop for you guys. One, time isn't a fixed thing in any meaning of any manner. If you know, you know. Two, entities of all levels can control time. These past 6 years flew by. Pretty much. But that's not the subject I wanted to talk about. I'm leaving one job that's stealing from me. A lot of white people have been stealing from me. It's kind of, they're sticking to their history, but and especially in the trucking industry, and going to another white person temporarily. But their job isn't just to steal from you, it's to delay you. And it's a demonic nature, maybe some conspiracy to it, because people that are demonically possessed usually conspire together. But I know it's a demonic nature to it, because I talked to him about it. I'm like, yeah, dude, just give me. He's like, you have to give us 2 weeks. I'm like, I ain't gotta do shit, dude. You stole from me, and then when I told you to address it, you told me no, and that was the end of the conversation. And then when you realize you can't milk me anymore, he said, this nigga had the nerve to say, well, go talk to the manager. We'll see if we can give you half back of what we stole from you. And I reiterated that directly to him, and nigga just didn't know what to say. He's like, yeah, I hear myself. Like, so it's your job to say fuck you, but you don't want me to say fuck you. Like, you say fuck me, but I can't say fuck you. And he was quiet. And I'm like, yeah, this is the kind of situation we were dealing with. Now, aside from all that, here's the big spike, and I'm gonna hit them if they play with my money, because I'm supposed to be paid tomorrow. If they play with my money, they're gonna be hit with a big ass surprise, and I'm not negotiating with these niggas either. You can't negotiate with monsters like this, because he'll steal from you, then offer to give you half back of what he stole. So I'm gonna hit him with a surprise that they're not gonna like. I'm hearing a lot of shots go off. The fuck? But I'm gonna hit his ass with something he won't like if he plays with me. And they go out their way to be vindictive and destructive and hindering and a stumbling block. And I noticed this because the load to get back to the yard to return the truck, he's taking forever. Like, people that are demonic know that their sheer presence is a punishment. The reason why I'm saying this is, like, a lot of people will be like, nah, boo boo, you don't have free time. They don't even acknowledge you don't have free time, because that'd be acknowledging that we're all slaves and we're getting corralled by the Judas's goat, by the NPCs of the world, to all believe slavery is normal. But they'll poke at you like, oh, you don't, even though I'm an introvert, they'll disregard the fact that I'm an introvert since young. Since I'm the firstborn, it's natural to me. And my parents are demons themselves. They'll disregard the fact that you're an introvert and say, oh, you don't fuck with nobody. Something must be wrong with you, or you should feel bad about it. Or I'm like, dude, like, I have people to fuck with, I just don't. And I only fuck with the short circle. And this could be like, you only get these kind of weird inquiries from demonic people. But the rub is that only demonic people will hint to that, and only people you should be running far from, whether it be jobs, like, he'll hint to it like, oh, this is the best offer I can give you. And this isn't the first time they've done this. This company I've been with almost 2 years, going on 2 years. And every company does this. Like, this is your best deal. You're fucked. You have no choice. And ironically, this is the American way. Like, you have no way of getting out of it. You're fucked. What are you gonna do about it? Well, I know what to do about a lot of things, but obviously I'm not gonna give out free game. But because there's enemies listening always. But on top of that, it's not a capitalistic thing. It's a narcissistic, demonic thing, relabeled so you don't realize that you're being enslaved. And the trucking industry is like this, and I've gotten people in the trucking industry, even people I've grew up with, like from young. I was a teenager, nigga just got out of jail fucking 6 years ago, I guess. And I tried to keep him out of jail, tried to help him sell weed instead of robbing people. You know what I mean? I don't believe in hurting people unless you force me to hurt you. I don't believe in that shit. Like, I'm a pacifist, but I'm really good at passing fists. But that's a sidetrack of the real subject. When you decide to pry off the demon out of your life, off of your back, they'll throw a tantrum. And I speak of this about the jobs that I've done. They'll set you back, and they'll do their best to set you back. Especially if they have time, if you give them enough time, they'll set you back quickly. And they have a hint that you're on to them, but they can't go off of that until they have a physical manifestation of what you're gonna do. Because I promise you, I'm not making this up. There are demons in human form that are operating. A lot of them are pale skinned, but some of them are my color. And in a mixture of that, like my baby mama and women I fucked with, funny enough, like the black woman I fucked with after my baby mama fucked me over, and she literally tried to kill me and hinder me in every form of way, just like my mother and my family tried to do it. Like, the black woman I was dating didn't do it, but her controlling nature that was negative, that's still not biblical, tried to hinder me and was hurting my job and hurting. So you'll find these attributes in people that don't put Christ at the head of their life first, in the lead. And that's why you need to test the spirits. And if you find yourself, as many of us do, in a detrimental situation because there's so many damn demons, I recommend that you plan like it's war. And if you can't plan like it's war, get with people that are spiritually war-minded. Because remember, God is a God of war. He ain't shit soft. But anyways, that's my two-piece. Till next time. What is this?